Hi guys, so in today's video I'm going to be showing you, we're going to be comparing two concealers, and by the title obviously you might already know that I'm comparing these two. Like, damn girl. Let me just show you. It's also like a popular concealer. Look just how tiny. Can we take a look to appreciate how big this concealer is? This is a foundation. Okay, but enough comparison. Let's put this on this face and let's see how good it is. I also just thought it was a good idea to, do it with the Born This Way foundation, since first and foremost, I'm just putting on some primer. First and foremost, it's my favorite. It's one of my favorite foundations, definitely, hands down. So I thought, I had run out of it maybe like at the end of 2017, and I hadn't repurchased it ever since. But I was just giving my other, not because they didn't want to, but it's just I was giving my other foundations just like another round of rotation. But I was like, when I saw that this concealer was came out, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna have to pick up that foundation again. So that's what I did, and that's what I'm gonna do. I'm in the shade Warm Beige, and yeah, I haven't worn this foundation in such a long time, and I'm so darn happy that I picked this up again. I believe this foundation was like the first high-end foundation I ever bought, apart from like one from MAC that I didn't even like. I knew nothing about foundation or anything. All I knew was that I wanted my face to look like really flawless, and so that's what I told the lady at the counter, and she just didn't bought me. No, but it was just like, that is the greasiest foundation ever. It was just so bad. I don't even know which one it was, but I don't even like MAC. I just went to MAC because it was just like the the thing to do. But then after that, I started getting into like watching beauty videos, and then everybody was, this is when this foundation had just came out, and so I was so excited, and so I had to pick it up for like I think it was like my 19th birthday, so like 2 years ago, and it's been one of my favorites ever since. It just looks so good. Like, it just looks like your skin, like you were born this way. I'm just gonna build it up a little bit on the areas, on these areas right here that have some pigmentation. So that's the foundation right here. It look like with just foundation. It just, I love this foundation so much. I forgot how good it was. I wish it was a little bit, it is definitely medium coverage. I don't think this is full coverage at all. Just in case you didn't know, you've never tried this foundation. But yeah, okay, so let me go ahead. I only have two. I only picked up the shade Warm Beige and the Born This Way concealer. So I'm gonna see which one it matches the best, or if I have to mix these two. I have light medium and medium on the Tarte Shape Tape. Medium from Tarte Shape Tape, that's light medium, and then this is Warm Beige in the Born This Way foundation. So I think it'll just be like really close to the medium, so I'm just gonna use a medium on the, and then if I have to add the light, then I'll add it, but I think it should be fine. The Warm Beige in the foundation and in the concealer, and then on the Tarte Shape Tape I'm in the shade medium, and then sometimes I use light medium just to lighten up my highlight a little bit. But yeah, I think this is like the closest match. If you're in the shade medium, this would be a great match for you. And again, there's half an ounce in here, $29. I was like, please, please. please let this be my new favorite concealer because that is such a great deal in my personal opinion. So okay, on the right side, my right side, this side right here, I'm going to do the Born This Way concealer, and then I'm going to do the Tarte Shape Tape on my left side. This is the little comparison. This one is bigger, the one on the Tarte Shape Tape, but okay, so I'm going to start just with whatever. So I'm going to apply that much. I think that was a lot. And then I'm going to use a clean beauty sponge. This is a Maybelline Face Studio. Okay, this looks freaking flawless. No concealer had ever given me this much coverage other than the Tarte Shape Tape, of course, but do you see that? Do you see that? Okay, you know, I need to come down. By the way, no, I'm not naked. I'm not naked, okay? Letting y'all know. Okay, I'm just gonna finish this side. So I'm gonna do like this part, and then this part of my chin, and then this right here. It feels cooling when you first put it down, so I'm just gonna blend it like this way and then in towards the middle. I'm shook it. Okay, I'm gonna go in with medium on this side from Tarte Shape Tape. So I just feel like this side just looks more hydrated, but I feel like they look exactly the same. This one looks a lot more like skin-like, and this one looks more like, you know, I got makeup, but I look flawless. So pick your weapon. Going into my nose, but on this side, the Tarte Shape Tape does settle into like my nose lines right here because they're so dry. Why? I don't know. I would like to know that too. Okay, so I'm just gonna finish with the Tarte Shape Tape. Of course, I am gonna use one of my favorite powders, the Born This Way powder. So like I normally would, pressing the powder in with my beauty blender. Now that it's powdered down, I feel like my left side with the Tarte Shape Tape just looks a little bit more matte. This still looks kind of like matte but skin-like finish. Go ahead and finish the rest of my makeup off camera, then I'll come back so you can take a look at the final look. So I'll show you in natural daylight. So my makeup looks in natural daylight. So you can see it looks pretty darn good. It's been like an hour and 20 minutes more so. It's kind of cloudy outside, so I'm guessing it's gonna be humid. It's 4th of July, so I am gonna be pretty oily by the end of the night, I'm guessing. And so yeah, but we shall see how it wears throughout the night. And yeah, I'll go ahead and update you and tell you which one I prefer. And so far, the Too Faced one looks more natural to me, which is this one right here, but I don't know, maybe when I'm editing this, I'll change my mind. And that's everything. Also, if you're wondering about this look, it is coming up. I'm reviewing a ColourPop bundle with 2 palettes, and with one of the palettes, I created this makeup look, and then I also have like another cool toned kind of makeup look that I'm doing. So yeah, it's so hot here in my room. I have my AC off because it makes a lot of noise, so that's why I'm also oily, because I've been like sweating, you know, it's very hot in here. So yeah, anyway, I'll go ahead and see you in a few hours. So this is my final check-in. It is 12:45. I would show you on my phone, and I didn't show you as I apply my makeup because I don't have my phone right now. Freaking overheating. It's so annoying. So yeah, like I am phoneless at the moment. So yeah, so it looks fine here. And here it's just by the end of the day, like it's my nose. Like my nose is always a problem, but let me show you. I mean completely rubbed off. Super cakey and oily. Super cakey and oily. But I gotta say that, for example, in this area it's just faded. My chin is a little faded. My nose is definitely faded, but I gotta say that in the Born This Way side, it looks like it faded more like skin-like. And this Tarte Shape Tape, just this is what happens like after you wear it for a long time. Like if it's gonna cake up, it cakes up very like makeup like. So we got the winner. I'm probably most likely gonna replace my Tarte Shape Tape. I mean, of course I'm still gonna use it, like there's no doubt, but I just like the way this one fades more on my skin. It's so dry, yet like it gets so oily throughout the day. It's the most annoying thing. It's like I need a primer that helps me blur my pores, that helps me control my oils, and that at the same time hydrates me. Like, no, it doesn't exist. The limit does not exist. For this video, so in my opinion, is this better than Tarte Shape Tape? If you're looking for a more natural concealer, definitely this is your go-to. If the Tarte Shape Tape was too drying on you, this is your guy. This is your guy, because I know that's the complaint from the Tarte Shape Tape. On me personally, I never found it to be drying. It was, I mean, to me it was hydrating, but then I tried this guy and I was like, oh no, that's hydrating. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's everything I have for this review. I don't want to make it longer than it has to be. So yeah, that completes this video. Go ahead and subscribe, and also don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. And thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to watch this video, and hopefully I can see you on the next one.